Well, now to Tottenham and the club's call for their supporters to move on from using the Y-word. It came after a review which involved more than 23,000 supporters into the word's meaning and its use by supporters. Now, the majority said that the racist term made fans feel uncomfortable and that it should not be used going forward. However, the first person to speak to the media on the subject, head coach Antonio Conte, didn't seem to know too much about it and chose not to ask supporters to respect the club's position going forward. This is what Antonio Conte said when he was asked what his message to fans would be on the subject.
You have to be honest, and I don't know too much about this situation, about this topic, and for this reason I think that I prefer to have more information to give an answer to you. But in this moment, sorry, because I don't have many information to give you my opinion.
More generally speaking, if some people find a chant or the use of a word offensive, in this day and age, wherever it is, whatever country it is, whatever walk of life, it's something that people need to be aware of and take into consideration, I guess.
Yeah, but as I said to you before, and I need to have more information about this, and it will be stupid for me to give an opinion if I'm not 100, if I don't know the situation 100%, and I risk only to speak, to speak, and I think if I have to give my opinion to know the topic totally, and then to tell about this topic my thoughts.
Now, the Y-word is a racially offensive term, but some Tottenham supporters say that they have reclaimed it after decades of anti-Semitic abuse from other fans.
Very, very difficult one. Fans never like being lectured, so it has to be handled right. I think there's an acceptance that Tottenham fans don't mean harm when they sing it. Look, Spurs are a club looking to dine at the top table. Their stadium is one of the best, if not the best in the world. The Premier League's a global game, and when Tottenham Southampton is being shown on a Wednesday afternoon in New York, and you can hear that chant, it's clearly something the club wants to get away from, despite upholding the understanding as to why some fans use it. Now, if a supporter next to me found it uncomfortable, that's enough for me. I think some Spurs fans will continue to sing it. Many believe it will have zero impact in stamping anti-Semitism out of the game. The hope/the delusion in me believes that anti-Semitic abuse from people in football grounds are those that don't have a clue what they're talking about and will get the shock of their lives if they're given an education on the Holocaust or a few days going to Auschwitz. But going back to the Y-word, although the message might be, let's try to stop using it, Spurs fans have no power to control what other supporters do, but what they can certainly acknowledge now, that while it's looked upon as a defence mechanism, perhaps it is time to stop.